the starting of the week. At Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown.
Hello everyone, my name is Dinda Selvi Aulia from Informatics Engineering Study Program Class of 25, and I am representative from Unit 2 group. We have present material about the IT system, which has 4 subunits: system specification, GUI operation, multimedia hardware, and operating system. Let's watch the video presentation for the English group Unit 2 course about IT system.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon everyone, we are from Group 2 and today we are going to present a topic about IT system. Before that, let me introduce my team. I am Anissa Beriani and my friend.
My name is Dina Selvi Aulia.
My name is Fahmi Syakir Irsyad.
And my name is Sylvia Beramarina. We hope this presentation will help you understand the topic better and will give us a chance to discuss it together. We are going to talk about the first, system specification, the second, GUI operation, the third, multimedia hardware, the fourth, operating system. So the first is system specification. System specification are documents that describe in detail our function, performance, and concern of a computer system or hardware and software. So this is example from the topic. There is PCI, AGP, SATA, bridge, BIOS, ID, so the bridge. And this is a motherboard. And this is the video.
Do you have any idea of what is system specification? A System Requirements Specification, or SYRS, is a structured collection of information that embodies the requirements of a system. SRS, or Software Requirements Specification, should match the computer system specification so that the application could run well in your computer. Whenever you purchase software or hardware for your computer, you should first make sure your computer supports the system requirements. These are the necessary specifications your computer must have in order to use the software or hardware. For example, a computer game may require your computer to have Windows 7, a 2 GHz processor, 2 GB of RAM, a 1 GB graphics card, and 500 MB on hard disk space. If your computer does not meet all of these requirements, the game will not run very well or might not run at all. It is just as important to check system requirements for hardware devices. For example, if you buy a printer, the software installation has a specific requirement specification. If your computer system does not meet the SRS of the printer, this means your computer will be unable to recognize the printer. Most hardware and software products have the system requirements printed on the side or bottom of the product packaging.
My name is Eliza Feriani. This is the the topic large and small number. So, large and small number is informative art experience with prefix kilo, mega, giga, tera could show large scales, while milli, micro, nano show small scales. Prefixes simplify representation with stress on the first syllable. So this is an example from large. There is kilo, mega, giga, tera, and this is from small. There is milli, micro, and nano. So the video.
Standard SI prefixes. Here we can see this is 1 and here it is 10 to the power 3. Now 10 to the power 3 is represented by kilo and kilo is represented by symbol small k. Now if 10 to the power 6 is there, it can be represented by mega. The symbol for mega is capital M. Then if 10 to the power 9 is there, it is represented by giga. The symbol for giga is capital G. Then 10 to the power 12. 10 to the power 12 is represented by tera. The symbol for tera is capital T. Now, if there is 10 to the power minus 3, it is represented by milli. The symbol for milli is small m. 10 to the power minus 6 is represented by micro. The symbol for micro is this mu. 10 to the power minus 9 is represented by nano. The symbol for nano is small n. 10 to the power minus 12 is represented by pico and the symbol for pico is small p. Here we can see mega is represented by capital M.
So ended the dialogue. Hello, good morning, Delphia. Please check the cell figure results 500.
Certainly, so I also review the revenue of $1 million.
Yes, and don't forget the discount rate of 5%.
Understood. I'll double check the Western region data, especially the 01 rate.
Great. After that, merge everything into the final Word document using the template.
Finally, save the file as K3 report final and email it to me by noon.
Hello, my name is Fahmi Syamil Irsyadullah. This is GUI operation. GUI operation refers to action performed using a graphical user interface. These include clicking buttons, dragging items like in menus, and entering text. GUI operation are designed to be intuitive and user-friendly. Example of a GUI operation application: Mac OS, iOS, Linux, Unix, Windows, Android, and Chrome. This is a video.
What's a GUI? Chances are you're looking at one. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. A GUI, which some folks pronounce as GUI, is exactly what it sounds like, a graphical way to do stuff. Simply put, a graphical user interface is a way to communicate what you want to a computer application or computer operating system using graphical symbols rather than typing the instructions in. GUIs let you work with picture-like items, icons and arrows for example, to tell the computer what you want from it. And rather than a keyboard, which can leave you guessing what to type next, you get to scoot around a blocky thing on your desk called a mouse, which makes the arrows and icons scoot around on the screen. Much easier. You may not even have heard of the opposite of a GUI, which is a command line interface, or CLI. Yep, years ago, us geezers used to hunch over keyboards and laboriously type in cryptic, difficult-to-memorize phrases just to do stuff. We also hoped the computer wouldn't reply with something obtuse like syntax error, invalid pip format, or some other unhelpful reply. Command line interfaces still exist today. In fact, without them, many important computer tasks would be downright difficult. However, for most daily needs and casual users, the GUI is a nice thing to have. Years ago, before the Apple Macintosh operating system or the Windows operating system, the only way to tell a computer what you wanted was to type text commands into the command line interface. Believe me, it was more like trying to solve a crossword puzzle with no squares or hints. Thick user manuals with long lists of parameters and command line switches, don't ask, were your best friend. On the screen, if you even had one, you saw an empty black screen with a flashing block of phosphor. That was it. If you had a keyboard, and not just punch cards, you memorized long commands and hoped you didn't type them in wrong.
My name is Fahmi Syamil Irsyadullah. This is grammar GUI giving instruction in imperative software's sequencer. Effective instruction utilize imperative commands to state action softened by software's simultaneous markers. For courtesy and sequenced using sequencer order to ensure coherence. This is example giving instruction. Please log into the system using your student ID. Open the file and check the first page. And software's could you please restart the program? Would you mind checking the spelling again? And I might be better if you upload the file and in PDF format. Imperative. This is example in imperative. Save your home now. Turn off the computer after class. Click the submit button. And software's could you please restart the program? Would you mind checking the spelling again? And I might be better if you upload the file and in PDF format. Imperative. This is example in imperative. Save your home now. Turn off the computer after class. Click the submit button. And sequencer. First opening application. This is video.
In this video, we will look at imperative sentences. They are used to give instructions or invitations, make requests, or offer advice. Basically, they tell people what to do. For example, watch my video. Listen to me. Imperative sentences usually end with a full stop. Smile, but can occasionally end with an exclamation mark to show emotion. Sit down. Imperative sentences usually begin with a verb like this one. They don't have a subject like this, as it is a direct order. We say, open the book. Look at the different ways to use them. We use for instructions like this, stir the egg and milk together. Another way is for invitations. Come to my birthday. We also use for requests. Stop feeding the dog. We use for suggestions too. Enjoy your holiday. We use please to be polite for these types of sentences. Please put down your phone. You can also add can you to the sentence. Can you make me a hot drink? We can also use could you like this. Could you make me a hot drink? You can also add please like this. Can you make me a hot drink, please? Now go to our website.
My name is Dinda Selvi Aulia, and this is dialogue giving introduction imperative software sequence. Before the digital design workshop began, Dinda and Fahmi were assigned to prepare the computer interface for the participants. The lab was quiet and the screens were waiting to be activated. First, open the design software and turn on the grid valve.
Sure. Launch the app and enable the grid layer.
Then please adjust the screen resolution to
Okay. Change the display settings to so everything looks sharp.
Alt you check the toolbar and make sure all icons are visible.
Of course, I'll expand the panel and confirm the tools are accessible.
Next, drag the color palette to the left side of the screen.
Good it. I'll reposition it for easier access.
Finally, kindly test the export function to ensure it works.
Done. I exported a simple file and everything runs smoothly.
For the material, my name is Delphi Ramadania. Multimedia hardware. Multimedia hardware refers to physical device used to create, display, or interact with multimedia content. This includes speakers, microphone, camera, monitor, and graphic cards. The components handle audio, video, and visual data processing. This is an example of multimedia hardware. Camera, video capture device, scanner, video camera, and audio device. Okay, next the video. My name is Delvia Ramadania. The grammar is sentence with object. Sentence with object contains both a direct object, the thing being given or shown, and an indirect object. In informatics, this structure is often used to describe action such sending user files, assigning device address, or showing students their progress. The formula is verb plus object of verb plus preposition plus object of preposition. Example sentence with object. First, the system gives the user a notification. Second, the technician sends the client a backup file. And last, the app shows students their progress. Next, the video.
Today we are going to talk about the differences between direct object and indirect object. Now let's look at the following example.
So this is a dialogue.
Let's also send the teacher or checklist so she can review the.
Good idea. I'll read her the checklist and the equipment summary now.
My name is Dinda Selvi Aulia, and this is operating system. Operating system, OS in informatics, is system software that manage computer hardware and software, resources and provides service for computer program. It acts as the intermediary between the user application and the physical machine. And this is example hardware and software. And this is my video.
Computers today are a mixture of different types of hardware and software. But there is one program that brings them all together, and that's the operating system. To consider what the operating system is, programs were written on punch cards, pieces of cardboard with holes. These were fed one at a time into the Central Processing Unit, or CPU, and enabled the earliest form of different computers' resources. That is, the components within them, such as RAM, and the devices attached to them, such as printers, were all different from one another. A programmer had to write very different types of programs specific to the machine it would be running on. Operating system, or OS. The OS would take over the tasks common to many programs. Today, operating systems control the hardware of the computer. They manage and allocate resources and provide an interface for the user. Go on then, turn on that computer and we'll see what happens. An OS is one of the first programs that runs when a computer is turned on. Most programs start the same way. The computer issues lines of code as commands to prepare all the important elements, like the screen and the network. The operating system holds the collection of all the common commands and segments them, rather like putting them into a library, from which the other regular programs can borrow codes.
Next, my name is Dinda Selvi Aulia, and this is grammar, expressing relation and purpose. In informatics, expressing relation explains why an action is taken. For example, using cloud storage because local servers are costly. Meanwhile, expressing purpose explains for what goal the action is taken, such as using cloud storage to ensure data accessibility anytime. expression. This is example from the expression and purpose. So that plus clause for first noun phrase because plus clause to infinitive. Reason number one, we upgrade the server because it too slow. For first, we use cloud strike to save file safely. Number two, the standard proper online for the flexibility. The advanced algorithms so that data stays secure. And the last lecture will plan the Mac application. We upgraded the server to improve performance. And this is the video.
Hello, today's topic is purpose, cause, and result. We have three words: to, because, and so. Let's begin. To is a preposition that expresses purpose. I work hard to get a promotion. Because express cause, because plus subject plus verb, because of plus noun. I got the promotion because I worked hard. I get the promotion because of my hard work. So express result. I worked really hard, so I got a promotion. Connectors. To, purpose, because, cause, and so, result. Now you can enrich your speech by using these three words. So let's get started on an argumentative conversation.
It's a dialogue expressing a purpose. It was early morning when Delphia noticed me entering the computer lab carrying laptop and flash disk. Curious, she walked over to him. Hey, Fahmi, why did you join the computer lab session yesterday?
I couldn't come because my operating system has unexpected.
Oh no, you really need to update it regularly so that it runs smoothly.
Exactly. I reinstalled the OS in order to fix the boot error and improve performance.
Is your laptop working fine now?
Yes, I also installed a system monitor so that I can check CPU usage and avoid overheating.
Smart move. By the way, what's in your flash drive?
I brought the Linux install because we need it for our group project. I also saved the configuration order to help you set it up properly.
Perfect. I wrote the checklist so that we don't miss any steps during installation.
Great tomorrow, let's begin now in order to finish before the deadline.
Thank you. I hope you can get useful knowledge from this presentation. That's all from our material regarding the IT system. Do you have any question?
My name is Nitya Bintangkonika, which is used for a action that happened at specific now time. Thank
Okay,
you.
I got it. You're welcome.
Next. Okay. My name is Latifah. I will ask you all. Each past model expresses the highest certainty when making a decision.
Okay, thank you. One again. The last.
My name is Andalvian Saputra. What is the key step to take after successfully diagnosis a technical problem?
Okay, thank
You.
You
That's our thing.
Okay, I will answer the question from Tia. We use the simple past for action that were complete at the specific known time in the past. Do you agree with my answer?
I agree. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want answer the question from Latifa. Must have plus past particle forestry must have expressed the highest level of certainty, almost 100% that something happened in the past based on evidence. Do you agree with my answer? You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. I will answer the question from Auntie Alfian. After a successful diagnosis, the key step is to implement the fix or create a structured plan to resolve the issue, followed by testing to ensure the problem is truly solved. Do you agree with my answer?
Yes, I agree. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, that's the presentation about ID system from us. Sorry if we made a lot of mistakes, Miss Nana and friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.